I just try to create the whole, Pela men's thingy, men's bums are a little small and they squitching, Son. Indians are for imali, sana. I love money, but not to that level, my darling. I love money. God forgive me for saying I love money, but I love money, but not to that extent. No. Yo! Now I'm there. I'm taking my bag. I took that muti from my bag. I just took it. And then now I'm opening. I'm trying to open the ass. It wasn't so hard, obviously, because this body is still fresh, I tried to just push the medicine. I'm not even sure if the whole thing got inside the muti. I put more than enough because I want to make sure with everything is getting in, because now there's no time and I need to do this. For the sake of my family and kids and everybody else in KZN, I have to do this. I'm like, girl, no. At some point, you need to tell your family, I cannot do it. I do not have money. She did it. I think I push her. I think I'm 10 after pushing. I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe my eyes. At no ways. That thing, I think from the first small muti that she shoved in there, already that thing was going up already. I'm busy putting extra, but that thing didn't even take 1 minute or 2 minutes for it to. I'm like, Gelo. I'm 10. When I turn that guy, that man, that thing is already up waiting for me to do my business and leave this place. Girl. Even if I had alcohol, even if I I was drunk, I don't think omunye umuntu noma ungadawa kangakanani, like that thing ayenzile. Ngamphendula guy because she was wearing a dress. I just stood there. Ngakhumula ipanty. She took off her underwear, and then obviously the guy is lying down. Vele ngama like phezulu. She was literally, person when you're doing a woman on top. Yeah, I did the woman on top. Ngayenza ngagibela. Did it. I didn't even feel anything. I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't even look at the person. I was looking on the side the whole time. I didn't even do so much. She lasted 4 to 5 minutes doing that. And then after that, she was done. I was crying. Through the process doing it, I was crying. Even though I was done, I was crying. The time I was requesting an Uber, I was crying. The time I was in an Uber, she was still crying. The time she got home, she was crying. The whole day she was crying. The whole night she was crying. The whole morning, the next day she was crying. The whole day and the next day she was crying. The whole week she was crying. And she only saw the money on the second day in the morning. Because apparently the money, it comes around midnight. So midnight, the money will be getting full in that thing. So you're not supposed to check until after 12. So meaning midnight, you're not supposed to check. 12 o'clock, you don't check. You check the next day at 12 o'clock. The money will be there. And in Ntlanhla, she opened there. The money was there. As they told her, the money was there. So, my question is, she's doing all these things. What is that guy gaining? The Matala, that Sangoma, that big Sangoma. What is he gaining? Because he's not the one who's doing this thing there. Or that muti that she puts there, it's connected to him. He's gaining something. Or maybe he's gaining powers. I don't know, bruh. So I kept on asking myself, what is the other guy gaining? because she's the one who's doing like the entire thing. Like, she's doing the job, you know. Unfortunately, that girl, she's been doing that thing for years and years, and right now she's used to it. But she says to me she's taking things before she goes there. I think she's taking cocaine. Maybe she won't tell me. I don't know. I'm just assuming. She says she's taking something in order for her to make things easier. All right. And that's her life now, because she's scared if she stops, she's going to die. But that's what she's doing. So she's still doing it even now. She's living the best life. Her family's fine. Her kids are okay. They're in a better school, like she said. But like she wanted, rather. But unfortunately, she's a dead person living, because how can you be sleeping with dead people? How can you be sleeping with dead people? It doesn't make sense, my darling. No matter how rich you are, as long as you make your money from her, no, man. So, I mean, my question is, I wonder what is that big mukulu gaining out of this whole thing? Because who does that? Don't we have respect for dead people anymore? You know? But yeah, guys, that's the story. Like, it's very disturbing. Very much disturbing, and it is what it is. People do things. There's worse things that people do. Trust me, there's worse things that people do. I'm still gonna tell you a lot of stories. Me being gone forever like this, I've been getting stories, and I've been trying to understand, how am I going to pull this one out? How am I going to tell the story? It's just a lot. People come to me with a lot of stories. If you check my Facebook thingy DMs, you'll be so shocked. Voice note, you'll be so shocked. Like, it's just crazy. People do a lot. Okay, there are stories that people tell me, they're not so juicy like that, but they also want me to tell them. But I'll see. They're not juicy like these ones. I think this one is the biggest one. This one is the biggest one that made me to go like, really? Yo, you know? But yeah, anyways, that's the end of the story, guys. And this girl told me, because she's not happy anymore, she's tired, she wants to leave, but she doesn't know how to. But she's still doing it right now. She's taking things before she goes there, but the money is still there. Everything is still normal. She's living the best of her life, but she's no longer happy. She's tired. She wants to leave, but she doesn't know how to do, because they told her, Guti, if she leaves, she's going to die. Anyway, that's the end of the story, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and share the story, and tell more people about this channel. Let's move to 1,000 subscribers, guys, so I can get myself a fan. Please, I need a fan. I'm getting hot in this house. Okay, love you guys, and take care, and do the most. I love you. Don't forget to comment. Please, let's communicate. Do not forget to comment. Love you. Bye. Mwah.